Today we're making homemade oat milk. I started making oat milk at home when my daughter developed some eczema, and online they always talked about eliminating some food groups to figure out what the cause of the eczema is. So in her situation, she drinks a lot of milk. She's 4 years old. She drinks a lot of whole milk. So that was the first food group we eliminated and switched her over to a plant-based milk, and her eczema actually went away. So we got lucky and eliminated the eczema just by eliminating one food group. So I use organic rolled oats. That's what it looks like when it's raw. And then I soak it for, this one is soaked now for a couple hours. You can see it really takes on the water. I've soaked it as little as an hour or sometimes even overnight. Now a lot of people don't even soak it at all. It works as well. My preference is to soak it just because I feel like the texture of the oat milk is more silky once it has soaked a little bit in water. So you need 1 cup of rolled oats, and then I use 1 tablespoon of sweetener. In this case, I'm using some organic raw honey, and you're using 4 cups of filtered water. And you need a cheesecloth. This is like a cheesecloth bag. It's 100% cotton, unbleached, and you just make it in a high-speed blender like a Blendtec or a Vitamix. And I will show you how to make it. So here's the rolled oats, soaked rolled oats in the blender with 4 cups of filtered water. And this is the 1 tablespoon of raw honey. So I'm just going to put the sweetener in here, and then you blend it for 1 minute. Now you don't want to blend it for any longer than 1 minute because it gets kind of slimy if you do it too long with oats. So this is what it looks like after 1 minute of blending. So what I'm going to do before I'm going to start straining is I'm going to let it sit for about a minute or two. You can see that it starts to settle the old little pieces, and I usually take the top off, whatever settles on the top, before I start straining. It makes the straining process a lot faster. So this has been sitting for about a couple minutes. As you can see, there's a lot of sediments on the top. So all I'm gonna do is gonna take this out, and that's really gonna make the process of straining the oat milk in your cheesecloth a lot faster. So what I do is I actually turn the cheesecloth back inside out. You see there's a seam inside the back, and a lot of oats get stuck in there and it makes it harder to clean. So I turn it inside out so that the clean seam side is on the inside. So I put it over my container. I pour in the blended oat milk. We use 4 cups of water, so this should give you also 4 cups of oat milk. And now you want to squeeze it, and squeeze it slowly. If you do it too fast and with too much power, a lot of the oats come jumping out of the side seam of the back. So just squeeze it nice and slow. It's very economical to make the oat milk at home. If you buy organic oat milk in the store, I think it's $4.99 to $5.99 for a half gallon. So these organic rolled oats that I purchased at Earth Fair Earth Fare is basically a mini version of Whole Foods. So it's organic rolled oats for $1.49 per pound. So and this is only 1 cup of the rolled oats, and it makes me 4 cups of organic oat milk. Okay, we almost got 4 cups. I usually don't squeeze it until it's absolutely dry, because at the end you're going to have a lot of the tiny little oat pieces inside the bag, and I don't want that in the oat milk. This looks about pretty good. So I'm using a recycled milk glass container that I did disinfect with hot boiling water before. So this is the end result. Some beautiful homemade oat milk. It's wonderful to drink as is. You can see it's nice and silky. Have it with some granola or muesli or cereal. It's a wonderful plant milk option that's very easily done at home. I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Thanks.